first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Breckenridge High School, Breckenridge, Minnesota, home of the Cowgirls tonight as they take on the visitors from Hawley. The Nuggets are in town, and we've got some Minnesota high school basketball here tonight, again, between the Breckenridge Cowgirls and the Hawley Nuggets. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Three Borders Sports Network, and welcome. I'm Joe Schreiner, your play-by-play guy tonight. I'll be alone tonight, but I do have Camden Yards Kelson on the Digital Guru camera, so he'll be running the camera for me tonight. Appreciate him coming in and doing the fine job that he always does. Again, we've got the Cowgirls and the Nuggets taking on each other. The Cowgirls coming in here at 8-3, and the Hawley Nuggets coming in here at 7-4. The Hawley Nuggets are, of course, a AA Section 2 I'll start that over. Our 8 AA squad, and of course the Breckenridge Cowgirls are 6 single A. So a AA Hawley Nuggets coming in here to take on a Heart of Lakes foe here, and both teams in the Heart of Lakes. In the Heart of Lakes, the Cowgirls right now are 3-2, and in the Heart of Lakes, the Nuggets are 2-2. So pretty close record-wise there in the Heart of Lakes Conference. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we're going to have more of our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planning and sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage. We'll be right back. Yards take us to a break.
Insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
With 20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Hi, I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milton, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, Our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Welcome back, everybody, to Breckenridge High School, Breckenridge, Minnesota, home of the Cowgirls tonight as they take on the visitors from Hawley. The Nuggets are in town. Again, the Cowgirls coming in at 8-3 overall. They're 3-0 in the Section 6A South Division. In the Heart of Lakes Conference, they are 3-2 and doing a pretty good job away. They've got 7 home games here coming up for the Cowgirls the next few weeks here. They've got Hawley, and then they've got Fergus Falls, West Central area, Frazee. The Wahpeton game, of course, will be held at NDSCS, but it's considered a home game for the Cowgirls. And then Barnesville, and rounding it all out, the home stretch here for the Cowgirls will be against Pelican Rapids on Friday, January 26th. So 7 home games in a row here for the Cowgirls, making it a pretty good stretch here as the pep band from Breckenridge High School, led by, I forgot her name already, Lori, right? Go ahead, Cam.
Emily Christensen.
Emily, I was thinking it was Lori. So Emily Christensen, thank you very much, Cam. And so the pep band going over there tonight. Also taking a look at what the Hawley Nuggets are coming in here in the Heart of Lakes Conference. Again, they're at 2-2. Breckenridge just sitting ahead of them there with 3-2, so a half game behind are the Hawley Nuggets. Again, leading the way in the Heart of Lakes Conference is the Pelican Rapids Vikings, and then followed by Perham and then Breckenridge. So Breckenridge right now sitting in 3rd position in the Heart of Lakes. In the Section 6A South standings, Breckenridge sitting at 3-0, also undefeated so far in 6A South is Hancock. They're at 6-0, and those are the only 2 undefeated teams in Section 6A South. In the 6A North, just for Breckenridge fans, Park Christian and Underwood both undefeated in that section. Underwood at 8-0 and Park Christian sitting at 5-0. Up next for the Hawley Nuggets, they have got Barnesville. They'll be traveling to Barnesville. And again, like I said, the next up game for the Cowgirls will be this coming Thursday, and Three Borders Sports will be here for that one as well. They'll be taking on the Fergus Falls Otters on Thursday night at 7:30. Again, we're a little bit ahead of schedule here, Cam. We'll take another 2-minute break, and we'll be right back here on Three Borders Sports Network for the Nuggets and the Cowgirls coming up next.
1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738. or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank.
That's going to wrap up our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is a precision planning, sales, and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. We're about ready to turn it over to our PA announcer, Art Gracco, here for our Miller & Associates American Family Insurance starting lineups, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Miller & Associates American Family Insurance, our starting lineup sponsor. But first, here's Art.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Breckenridge High School. We thank you for your attendance and for your support of the student athletes competing tonight. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from the Hawley Nuggets. Breckenridge High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at all of our activities. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts. Please respect the decisions of our contest officials. What you say and do during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. The officials for tonight's ball game are Luke Cargard, Phil Hansen, and Mike Hoganson. At this time, we ask everybody to please stand, face the flag on the south end of the gymnasium, remove your cap or hat as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of the national anthem by the Breckenridge High School Band under the direction of Emily Christensen.
All right, now to our Miller & Associates American Family Insurance starting lineups. Here's Art.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let's meet your starters. First for our guests on the scoreboard, the Hawley Nuggets. A sophomore, number 4, Addison Sandvik. A junior, number 5, Izzy Steer. Junior number 20, Ingrid Rusted. Senior number 24, Emma Brookshire. Freshman number 40, Katie Vetter. Coaches Bill Gottenborg, Ben Lofgren, and Allison Brenna. And now your starters for the Breckenridge Cowgirls. Junior number 0, Sydney Roberts. Sophomore number 3, Parker Yagi. Freshman number 10, Piper Janing. Sophomore number 21, Emily Gowan. Junior number 24, Aaron Blafus. Coaches Tony Bogenreef, Tim Janing, Brenda Dahlgren, and Joel Herder. Let's get ready and play some basketball.
All right, there's your Miller Associates American Family Insurance starting lineups, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. And Mr. Art Grocco doing the fine job that he always does. And next up, we'll have our opening tip brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985. From beautiful downtown and very scenic Tyler, North Dakota. Tyler Farm Supply, our opening tip sponsor. It looks like we're going to have Emma Brookshire stepping to center circle, and she'll jump up against Aaron Blafus in our Tyler Farm Supply opening tip. And here we go, and it's controlled by the Nuggets. Back into the backcourt for Sandvik. She'll bring it across the timeline. Cowgirls starting out in a man-to-man defense. Into the paint penetration. Sydney Roberts tips that one away as a pass is intended for Sandvik. And the Nuggets retain possession with 22 seconds left on the shot clock. In shot clock new in Minnesota this year. Over on the other side, that's Vetter, and it's into the backcourt. She'll recover. Guarded by Parker Yagi, and is down to 7 seconds. Nuggets get it into the paint. Little jumper in the paint, no good. Blafus on the rebound on the shot, missed shot by Brookshire. Up ahead quickly, Janing. That's Piper. Sydney gets it over to Emily Gowan now. Gowan's going to penetrate into the paint, kick it out to Janing for 3. Nope, she's going to pull it back down. She'll get it into Yagi underneath. Parker Yagi, nice assist from Piper Janing. And Parker Yagi gets her first bucket of the game here. She averages 19 points a game for the Cowgirls here already in the season. Parker having a good year. Just a sophomore. Janing guarding the dribble, and that's Rusted. Now switch up with Roberts into Brookshire, and she's going to lose it and go out of bounds, and it'll be Cowgirl ball. They lead 2-0. .16:40 remains. We got a equipment issue here. Somebody's tying their shoe. And that was Izzy Steer, so she gets up and good to go. She talks to Brookshire when she gets back. As Gowan brings it into their front court. Again, the Cowboys missing Jonica Bernatus, a good ball handler for the Cowgirls. And that one's intended and taken away there by Sandvik. To the top, Steer over to the near side now. Rusted penetrates to the paint, jumper, a little bit short. Blafus gets it, another board. Aaron Blafus averaging 6 rebounds, got a couple already here early in the first half for the Cowgirls. Gowan tried to penetrate there, and it's taken away by the Nuggets. Brookshire into the paint, and a little bump there underneath by Piper Janing. She's going to get the first foul. And a substitution here for the Nuggets. Coming in is Veteran, and Brookshire will come and sit down. Brookshire at 6'1", so the Nuggets giving up a little height here as Brookshire sits down, but a good penetration drive is up and good for Sandvik, and the Nuggets get their first bucket of the game. We're tied at 2. Gowan down to the corner, Sydney Roberts. Sydney looking for the motion coming through, nothing there. Back over to Roberts in the corner. Parker to Blofus. She puts it up a little bit too strong, gets her own rebound again too strong. So Blofus with 3 rebounds, but there's a foul underneath. I think that's going to go on Sid. We'll see what he says. No, it did not. It went against Blofus. Yep. So that's Aaron's first, team second. Ava Janing checks in now. And our camera shots brought to you by Digital Guru and also Camden Yards Kelson on the camera. Low pass and the kick out for a 3 from the other side is good for Vetter. She's got a 3. And now the Nuggets take a 3-point lead on that. Sydney Roberts down on the floor. And gets tied up, but it's possession arrow to the Cowgirls. I think Coach Bogenreef tried to call a timeout quick there, but couldn't quite get it done. Ava Janing dribbles, drives, kicked out, and it's going to be tipped away there by the Nuggets, so it'll retain to the Cowgirls. 14:57 to go here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Gowan penetrates, drives, looks for Yegi, right back into her arms. It bounced off the back of the backstop, and Parker's got all 4 points for the Cowgirls and trail by 1. Nice little floater in the paint there, no good. Blofus with another rebound. I think she's got at least 4 already. That one's tipped away, and Gowan tries to save it, and let's see. It's going to stay with the Cowgirls. Is it tipped by the Nugget defense there? I think Vetter was the last one to touch it. Gowan going to try and dribble through 2. Gets it over to Sydney for 3. Got it, nothing but net. Sydney Roberts drains the 3. Sydney averaging 8 points, 3 rebounds a game. She got 3 of them right there. There's a shot off the glass, pretty strong, and Blofus again with another rebound. Unofficially, I've got her for 5. Yegi dribbles in, kicks it out to Gowan, far elbow. Little floater in the paint, got it up and in for 2. Emily Gowan gets her first bucket. She averages 13 and 4. We got a block foul. Sydney kind of smiles and says, oops, I did that one. Well, Sydney will pick up her first personal foul as Piper Janing comes back in. Sydney's going to sit. Also checking back in for the Nuggets is Brookshire. We'll be back here Thursday night as the Cowgirls take on the Fergus Falls Otters. Same time, same place, same channel. Out on top, Steer. Drives to the right elbow, kicks. Pass to the outside again, driving, kick, back out. The 15-footer from the side is up and good for Vetter. She's got 5 of the Nuggets' 7 points. And Parker Yagi does well to get that as Steer almost intercepted that one. Gowan for 3. Short. Through the hands of Piper Janing. And they try to go down in low again to Parker Yagi. They force it. Nuggets knock it away, and there's a foul on Piper Janing. That will go against Rusted. That'll be her first. And that is also the team first. So Piper going to take it out of bounds, right standing beside head coach Gottenberg, and there's another tip away. Sandvik knocks that one out of bounds. So we'll try this all over again. Here's Gowan's going to take it out of bounds now. Got to go way out, and there's a little collision there. Steer might get the foul as she was going up to get the ball against Ava Janing. So that will go against Izzy Steer. That's her first for the 5'10 junior from Hawley. Cowgirls having a little bit of trouble getting this thing inbounded here in this possession. This time they go way in the backcourt to Emily Gowan. She'll get it up ahead to Ava Janing. She gets in trouble on that collapsing defense here as the shot clock down to 7. Yagi goes up strong in the paint for 2. Parker Yagi's got 6. 12:44 to go. Cowgirls up by 4. Kick back out. Sandvik goes into the paint. Ball on the floor, and the Nuggets retain. Steer looks at a 3, pulls it down, kicks. Corner shot for 3. Nothing but net on that one for Rusted. And the Cowgirls, the pressure's getting to them a little bit, and Coach Bogey's going to take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout as well. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal. Be right back.
They have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
All right, welcome back to Breckenridge, Minnesota, everybody. We appreciate you joining us here again, the Cowgirls and the Nuggets in a Heart of Lakes Conference contest, and the Cowgirls lead 11-10. We'll put up our Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line number. Yards will do that for us. He's producing the show tonight, too, as well, so Yards will put that up for you. 701-640-2619. You want to shoot me a text, and I'll nice little dribble drive there by Sandvik for 2. And Nuggets take a 1-point lead. 701-640-2619. Shoot me a text. Tell me who you're cheering for, who you are. And I'll give you the shout-out on the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line. Ava Janing. She gets to the corner looking for help. Got to get it over to Parker. 13 seconds on the shot clock, and it's tipped away there. And no, it wasn't tipped away. Gowan just threw it out of bounds there. So it's a turnover on the Cowgirls, leading by 1. There's some confusion here. I think Sierra Blakeway came in. Yeah, Sierra Blakeway came in for the Nuggets with a 1-point lead here as we approach 11.5. Into Steer, and it's knocked away there by Gowan into Sydney Roberts' hands. Sydney going to push, and she'll pull it back with a behind-the-back dribble. To Janing in the corner. Nuggets in a 2-3 type of a zone. 3-point shot for Gowan. Couldn't get it. High bounce, and Janing picks it up into the paint. She'll kick to Gowan again for another 3. Gowan for 3. Big bucket for the Cowgirls there. And that'll put them up by 2, 14-12. Steer brings it across the logo, and she'll go to the right side of the paint. She'll kick. Outside, Vetter. Up on top again, Sandvik. Couldn't get the roll. Brookshire on the board, and I think Aaron Blofus is going to get whistled for the foul. If so, that could be Aaron's second foul. It is on Aaron, so she's got 2 now, so she'll have to be careful here if she remains in the game for Coach Bogey. So Brookshire goes to the line. First free throw is good. Her first point of the game. Rusted checks back in. Vetter goes out. Also checking in, Isabel Johnson. As Sandvik goes to the bench for a breather. That one's off to the right side, but Steer gets the rebound and right into the hands of Ellie Brewer, who checked in for Blofus. Sydney behind the back, left elbow. Ava Janing over near side to Piper. They try to get down low to Ellie Brewer. She goes up, and there's a whack on the arm, and that's going to go against Izzy Steer. That'll be 2 on her, if he calls it on her. It is. So Ellie Brewer will go to the line to shoot 2, the 6-foot freshman. First one rattles out. And Sandvik quickly checks back in here. Oh. So the second free throw now for Ellie Brewer, the 6-foot freshman. Halfway down, came back out. Brookshire with the board. So a couple of missed free throws for the Cowgirls here, but they've still got the 1-point lead. Steer up on top. Brookshire down in the paint. Spins. Jumper from 6. No good. Parker Yagi gets a rebound. Yagi averaging 8 rebounds a game. Sydney thought about the 3. Now she's got it. She's going to take a good look. Just a little bit too strong. Ball on the floor. Sydney on the floor. She'll hand it off to Ava. Ava finds Brewer for a short shot. Or no, that was Piper Janing. Here comes Izzy Steer on the breakaway. Layup for her 2. So she gets her first bucket, and we're 15-14 in favor of the Nuggets. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, Yagi drives to the baseline, puts up the shot. She's fouled. I believe it was Brookshire. We'll see if referee Phil Hansen agrees with me. And it is against Brookshire. That's her first, team fourth. Again, our Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line, 701-640-2619. I didn't jinx her there, Yards. Parker Yagi, we'll see if we can do the reverse jinx. The Cowgirls have missed 3 in a row. Parker, averages 74% from the line so far. So we'll see if we can reverse jinx it. Nope, that didn't work either. So the Cowgirls missed 4 in a row here. And there's a pass, goes up ahead to veteran. Got a vetter and a veteran. Rusted with the ball. She'll kick it over to the other side. Blake way back over top to Steer. Steer's going to take a right dribble, shoot the 3 from a long way, and that's going to be short, and it'll be air ball. They say it was partially tipped. So they're going to say it's Nugget ball. They're saying it was partially tipped by the Cowgirls. So it's going to stay with the Nuggets here, and I think they got to adjust the shot clock here as the referee comes over. They reset the shot clock, and they probably shouldn't have. So they're going to take a look here. That shot did not hit the back or the rim, so they're going to reset it to 11 seconds. So I think they're ready to go as Coach Bogey gets an explanation, and we're ready. Inbounds. Parker Yagi tips it away, almost gets it stolen. The Hawley fans wanted a foul. This time Steer takes another long one, and Yagi on the board. Parker going to go to the left-hand dribble, gets it up to Piper Janing. Piper tries to go up, and it's knocked out of bounds. Blocked there by Sandvik. So we're getting some Hawley folks even here. Yards texting in, so that's certainly cool. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching Three Border Sports. We're under 9 minutes to play. Roberts over to Gowan. They try to go down low, and it's taken away underneath there by Emily Veteran. Oh, and there's Parker going to get the foul a little too aggressive in the backcourt. So Parker will get her first personal foul, team 5th. Paula Morris watching down in Wichita. So we appreciate Grandma Yagi, Grandma Paula Morris, Parker's Grammy is what I should say. Down in Wichita, Kansas, watching Parker's game and cheering on Parker and the Cowgirls down in Wichita. Thank you for the nice message. And the steal there, and almost another one by Gowan, and then Janing almost got it from behind. Steer runs over, Gowan underneath. And what are we going to call? Over the back? White 5, he said. So that foul is going to go against Steer, and that's 3 on her. So let's see if Coach Gottenberg takes her out now. She's got 3. She's looking over at the bench, and quickly off the bench there is Sandvik. Parker Yeage's Grammy is watching down in Wichita. We got some more. I know Jeannie's watching. Chad is watching as well. Thanks, Chad. Into Yeage, underhand layup, up and in for two, and Parker going to the line for the and one. Nice move by Parker to get that bucket, and now she just needs to hit the and one. And that foul will go against Addison Sandvik. That's her first, team sixth. Yeage got the free throw, so she got the and one here. Parker so far with 9 points. Little trap pressure here by the Cowgirls. Up ahead comes the pass. Vetter. Out by the Cowgirl logo is Rusted with the dribble. On the give and go, Rusted up and in for two. Nice pass, nice go. Ingrid Rusted with two. And we're tied at 17. To the corner, Parker Yeage. Yeage gets it back up top to Gowan. Again, the Hawley defense is very strong. Nice pass from Gowan to Yeage. Emily Gowan struggled to get that one off, and she did. And here come the Nuggets just that quick. Bounce pass goes across, not good. On the shot there by Veteran, and away come the Cowgirls. Ava Janing, 4-on-2. Let's see what they can do. She'll put it up with the left hand, and she'll draw the foul for the youngster. Ava Janing, 5'5", 7th grader. And that foul is going to go against Rusted. That'll be 2 on her. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. It's a quick one there, buddy. So it's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. And we'll send it over to our producer, Yards Kelson. He's going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Your business.
Dan and Darcy Tolbert watching and tuned in tonight. And Mike Tolbert watching from beautiful scenic North Breckenridge tonight. So Mike Tolbert, thank you very much. Vicki Glander, we got a buzzer here, so we got a question. Yeah, that's right. It was before the shot. She was driving on that. She was driving, I thought, wasn't she? Yeah. Now they got it right. Yep. I thought she was shooting, but they're saying it's a bonus. I think they're going 1-1, but I thought she was in the drive in the lane shooting, but well, doesn't matter. She got the first one for sure. So Ava gets her first point of the game. A 5'5", 7th grader. Cheering for Addie Sandvik from the University of South Dakota. Go Nuggets. I don't know who you are. You didn't tell me who you were, but somebody's cheering for Addie Sandvik. Up ahead the pass. Now Sandvik with the ball. She's going to go to the left side of the paint. Puts it up with the right hand. Rolls off the front edge. Ball on the floor, and it's going to be Cowgirl ball. So yeah, somebody's cheering for Addie Sandvik, but they forgot to tell me who they were. Aunt Jody and Uncle Scott cheering on Parker Yeage from Fargo. So thank you guys. Parker for 3. Boom! Got that one. So Parker is feeling it here for the Cowgirls as she's got a 3. From the near wing, Brookshire spins off the glass. Nice little bank shot for 2. She's got 3. Quickly come back the Cowgirls. Gowan with the ball up on top. Finds Sydney Roberts on the near wing. Near is nearest side to the camera. Far is the opposite side of the camera. Yeage to Janing. Ava, little 6-footer, no good. She's fighting for her own rebound. Piper's going to get tied up there by Brookshire. Possession arrow goes to the Nuggets. Excuse me, that was Ellie Brewer. I missed that one. Now Piper's back in the game. Piper and Ava Janning both in the game. So here come the Nuggets now with the possession, trailing by 5 with 5:45 to go. Got some more shout-outs we'll get to here shortly. Steer back in the game with 3 fouls for the Nuggets. Brookshire spins. She'll hand it off to Steer for a 3 from the top of the key. Good. And a 30-second timeout after that 3 by Izzy Steer, 5'10 junior. We'll keep it here, and we'll call this one a Carlson Family Insurance timeout, located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. We'll see what we got here. Aunt Jody and Uncle Scott in Fargo. They're cheering on Parker and the Cowgirls. Who else we got here? Yards. I'll drop my phone. Bennett. Whoever Bennett is, watching Izzy Steer. There you go, buddy. Bennett, you got your shout out. Watching Izzy Steer and the Nuggets. So there you go, Bennett. Got it. Addie's sister, Maddie, is cheering on Addie Sandvik. So Maddie, thank you very much. I got some more I got to get to. Yagi for another 3, puts it in the bottom of the net. So Parker with 2 threes in a row here extends the lead back to 5 for the Cowgirls. Maddie Sandvik tuned in and watching. Speaking of Sandvik, she's got the ball up on top there, guarded by Parker in the man-to-man defense. Sandvik tried fighting through, didn't get the call. Brookshire turns around, jumper from 5 is good. So Brookshire with another bucket. She's got 5 on the night. Talking to Coach Bogey, he talked about that she can be tough in the middle. Ava Janning kicks to the corner. Blofus going to dribble out. Back to Gowan. Gowan dribbles down to the near side and loses the ball, and ball on the floor, but Blofus is going to come up with it. She'll get tied up. Oh! And Addie Sandvik's going to get whistled, and I believe that is 2 on her. It is 2. So a 3-point lead here for the Cowgirls, going to send Blofus to the line. Shooting the bonus. 1-1. Of course, in Minnesota, we've got the 1-1. In North Dakota, now for Wahpeton, after 5, it's a 2-shot bonus. It's not 1-1 over there. As Blofus gets her first point of the game, averaging 6 points a game, 6 rebounds. Sandvik will come out. Rusted will come in for her. Rusted also with 2 fouls. Sandvik sits down with 2 fouls. That one rolls out on the missed free throw, and there's Gowan battling for that one. Left-handed layup goes up and in. So the miss by Blofus, and Gowan battled hard down underneath, and Emily Gowan gets the 2, and Emily now with 7. So thanks, Maddie Sandvik. Appreciate it. Up on top now is Veteran. Holding the ball, guarded by Piper Janning. Kicks it over to the other side. 6-point lead, now the biggest lead of the night for the Cowgirls. Steer with a long 3 off the heel, and Parker Yagi with a board. Parker averaging 8 rebounds a game. He's picked up her rebound total. Gowan wants the 3. Short. Steer gets the short ball. Back come the Nuggets. Lining up for the 3 is up and good. Rattled home there nicely by Rusted. She's got a pair of 3s. She's got 8 points total. Up ahead to Ava Janning. Reverse layup. Got it. Ava with a nice move underneath. Ava gets her first bucket, her first field goal. She's got 4 total on a couple of free throws as Sydney Roberts set to check back in. Again, Steer underneath. Bounce pass to Brookshire. Nice pass. Brookshire for 2. So Brookshire all of a sudden was 7. The lead is back to 3 as we approach the 3-minute mark. Steer with another steal. She's got to be careful with 3 fouls. There's the 3-point shot. A little bit too strong underneath. Jump ball. Yes. Possession arrow to the Cowgirls. Veteran got tied up by Gowan, as Ellie Brewer will now check in for Aaron Bloffus, and Sydney Roberts checks back in for Ava Janing. We're under 3 to play here, and it's a 3-point lead for the Cowgirls. Sydney Roberts gets it over to Gowan. And that pressure trap defense here by the Nuggets has caused some problems. There's another one on a steal there by the Nuggets. Steer for 3. Short. Brewer chases it and knocks it out of bounds. And here comes Addie Sandvik back in. Also coming to the scoring table for the first time tonight, I believe, is Leah Tibbetts. She'll check in for Brookshire. Tibbetts at 6 foot, Brookshire at 6'1". Everybody goes in motion. Lob pass comes in to Tibbetts. She'll struggle to get it out to Veteran. Sandvik guarded by Gowan. Sandvik drives, puts up the bucket. She'll draw the foul. She'll go to the line for and 1. So Sandvik got her 6th point. Foul's going to be called on Gowan, I believe. So that's Emily's first. And a chance to tie it up here at the 2:17 mark. Sandvik for the free throw. Rattles out, and giving chase on that one was Tibbetts. There's a charge called on Sandvik as Parker Yagi was flat-footed there, and Sandvik ran her over. Now she has 3. So 3 fouls for Sandvik and Steer. And quickly off the bench for Coach Gottenberg comes in Izzy Johnson. Again, the Nuggets lined up at the half-court line here to pick up Emily in a trap here when she comes across with it to Yagi. Parker. Bounce pass to Gowan, and it's going to go over and back, but picking it up on the other end is Vetter. And I think Sydney's going to get whistled for the foul. He's trying to read her number. Yep, 0. So Sydney will pick up her 2nd foul with 1:54 to go. Tomorrow night will be our coaches show. We got our coaches show tomorrow night. First one of the new year. First free throw is off the mark. As Rusted misses her first free throw, the 5'6" junior at the line. Sydney will check out with 2 fouls as Ava comes back in. Janing. That one's short. Ellie Brewer wrestles for that one, and a quick foul in the backcourt. So that'll be a 3rd foul on Ingrid Rusted. She's got 3. So 3 players with 3 fouls is Sandvik, Steer, and Rusted. As Ellie Brewer goes to the line. She got that one. And Brookshire set to check back in for Tibbetts. Kind of a little collision there on their way. Passing each other. Brewer's 2nd free throw rolls around and falls through. So Brewer with 2 free throws and 2 points. She's 2 for 4 on the night from the free throw line. Rusted comes up with the left-handed dribble, crosses the timeline, brings it back out to near the logo. Got some more shout-outs we'll get to here, folks, when we get a minute. We'll go through them all here at halftime. There's a nice little pass underneath, and a shot goes up by Johnson. But she's fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Foul's going to go against Piper Janing. That'll be 2 on her. And at the line is Isabel Johnson, 5'11" junior. First free throw from her is good. And Chastity Hansen getting her first action here of the first half. 5'7" freshman checks in for the Cowgirls. Minute 34 to go here. That one rolls out, and Brewer on the rebound. That one's up and in for Ava with a nice bucket. And a foul on the other end. They're going to be on Ava down there. It is. So just quickly, she gets the bucket, and then she gets the foul. So the Cowgirls send the Nuggets to the line for the bonus. The Nuggets, with 10 fouls, they will, if the Cowgirls go to the line, it's a double bonus for them. 1-1. First one rattles in. So Rusted, 1 for 3 from the line. It's a 3-point game here. The Cowgirls lead. Free throws up, short. And with the height advantage there, she rips it away. It's Johnson, and the Nuggets retain possession. Minute 10 to go. Kick back to Johnson. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Drive, left-handed layup just before the shot clock buzzer goes off. It's going to stay with the Cowgirls. Also giving good time is their Emily Veteran. Giving some good time to the Nuggets. Again, the Nuggets with 3 girls with 3 fouls here. Sandvik, Steer, and Rusted. Yagi gets it to Brewer. Now to Gowan for 3. Got it for Emily. Big 3 here for the Cowgirls, and Emily Gowan gives the lead back to the Cowgirls, now up by 4. Difference in the shot clock of just 1 second. The pass on the give and go, and a foul by Gowan as Veteran was going to the hoop. Emily Gowan gets the foul. That'll be 2 on her. 24 seconds remains. Shelly Williamson. Hey, Shelly. She's usually here running the malt booth as Emily Veteran misses the first one. Both teams not shooting the free throws very well tonight as Piper Janing checks in, Sydney Roberts checks in. Some three-point shooting checks in for the Cowgirls. That one a long rebound again on the miss. Jump ball, possession arrow stays with the Nuggets. 21.2 seconds remains. And quickly back in on defense is Ava Janing, Chastity Hansen, and Ellie Brewer. Don't want anybody to pick up a third foul here. As Parker Yagi tips it to herself on the steal. From behind, Parker goes up, doesn't get it. She's going to do the reverse layup, no good. Battle for the board, Gowan's going to come away with it. Finds Chastity Hansen for 3, bank shot no good. Ava Janing, Ellie Brewer, 2 seconds. And a bump from behind, I believe, by Brookshire. It is. And that will be Brookshire's second personal foul. Cowgirls with a number of chances there at the end of the first half here. As Brewer misses that free throw. Ellie Brewer just 2 of 5 now from the free throw line here in the first half. 1.7 seconds remains. That one's a little bit too long. She gets her own rebound. And not early enough. Chastity Hansen throws it up. And the bucket is no good, so that's going to be our half. And the halftime score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, the Cowboys 39 and the Nuggets 34. We'll be back after this. We'll give our shout-outs. Stay tuned for the OSPTI halftime show coming up.
Sun Technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Is your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey girls, oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wapaton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network, and welcome to the OSPTI Halftime Show. OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge, of course. OSPTI, our halftime show sponsor. Well, they came up and even checked my books here, Yards, and they were short 1 point on the scoreboard. It's 39-35. They were one free throw short, so they checked my book too as well. So it's 39-35 as we're in halftime. We thought it was 39-34, but it was 39-35 is the score. Again, the Nuggets here coming in tonight at 7-4, 2-2 in HOL, and the Cowgirls coming in 8-3 overall, 3-2 in HOL. Let's take a look at the scoring first for the visitors on the scoreboard. The Hawley Nuggets, 1 point for Isabel Johnson on one free throw, 6 points for Addie Sandvik. She's also in foul trouble with 3. Izzy Steer finishes with 5. She had a 3-point field goal. She's also in foul trouble with 3 fouls. 9 points for Ingrid Rusted, also with 3 fouls. She's got a couple of 3-point field goals. Emma Brookshire in the middle for the Nuggets finishes with 7. And Katie Vetter finishes with 7 as well. She had 1 3-point field goal. Emily Vettern missed a couple of field goals, but she did get some time on the floor, as did Leah Tibbetts, got a little bit of time on the floor too as well for the Nuggets. All right, let's take a look at the scoring for the Cowgirls. 3 points for Sydney Roberts on a 3-point field goal. 6 points for Ava Janing, the 7th grader. 1 point for Erin Blofus, and 2 points for Ellie Brewer, both on field goals. In double figures for the Cowgirls, Emily Gowan finishes with 10 points. She had 2 3-point field goals. And then leading the way for the Cowgirls, averaging 19 points. She's got 17 with a couple of 3-point field goals, and that's Parker Yagi. Let's go through the quick shout-outs here, quick, before we go to a quick another break. Grammy Yagi, Paula Morris down in Wichita watching Three Borders Sports Network, and you are certainly welcome. And we are going to be at almost every, I think we're at every Breckenridge home game here, boys and girls, here for the rest of the year, Grammy. So keep tuned in to Three Borders when they've got a home game. Jeannie's watching, Chad's watching, Vicki Glander always watching, Mike Tolbert up in North Breckenridge, Dan and Darcy Tolbert, Aunt Judy and Uncle Scott, the aunt and uncle of Parker Yagi, Bennett, Maddie Sandvik watching, her sister Addie in the Nuggets, Shelly Williamson, Amanda, Levi, and Bennett, they're cheering on the Nuggets. Jerry and Gail Holzbauer, they're down in Mesa cheering on the Cowgirls, and their granddaughter Emily Gowan, and Marilyn Anderson in Gilbert, Arizona, cheering on the Cowgirls. Yards, let's take another quick break here, and we'll be right back with half number 2. Again, your halftime score, 39-35. We'll be right back.
Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
a local...
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, Breckenridge, Minnesota. The Breckenridge Pep Band finishing up the halftime entertainment here. Again, our halftime show was brought to you by OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. I also want to thank Comdell Innovation, our Play of the Week sponsor. Comdell Innovation, let us show you how we can deliver your next project faster and better. We also want to thank Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton. All your favorite team sports apparel. And they've got the Breck Wap Border Battle shirts out there right now. I believe they're still on order, so check out Gripper Sports Facebook page and you can order that. They're waiting for the band to exit here. Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, all seasons car wash, in my opinion, the best car wash in town. Bold Print, Red River Grain, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, North Dakota State College of Science, Red River Communications, and those of you watching on cable channel number 28, our own cable channel. Mindak Farmers Co-op, First Community Credit Union, Sanford Health, and Red River Valley Western Railroad. And I got some more, but we'll get to that in a second here as the Cowgirls get the possession arrow here to open up half number 2. Roberts to the corner to Gowan. Again, Hawley with that good trap, pressure defense. Gets the steal, and falling down on the way down there was Vetter, and she throws it right into the hands of Yagi. She's going to drive in, left-handed layup, goes up. Oh, and they're going to get Parker for the charge. We're going to say that one's on Parker Yagi. So Parker picks up her second foul, and it'll be Nugget ball. Again, Steer is going to inbound the ball underneath the Cowgirl basket. She's got 3 fouls. Sandvik's over here in the corner on the near side. She's got 3 fouls as well. She's got the ball, drives in, short on the layup, and her and Bloffus tie each other up. Now Brookshire, bounce pass, goes inside. Steer goes up, and there's going to be a block foul. I got a feeling that's on Bloffus. We'll see. It was on Aaron. So Aaron picks up her third here right away in the start of the second half. And Izzy Steer will go to the line. Steer has 5 points in the first half and misses the first. Neither team shooting free throw. I mentioned that earlier. Either team are shooting free throws very well tonight. I'd have to add that up in the next timeout. Steer short on that one as well. Sydney Roberts comes away with the ball for the Cowgirls, and she'll hand it off to Gowan. Near side, Piper Janing. Rotated over, Sydney for 3. That girl, Sydney, she puts it away for 3. Sorry, folks, from Hawley, my bills get paid by the local advertisers, so I have to be a homer once in a while. There's a nice 3-point open look, and that one's going to roll off the edge here on the 3-point shot by Vetter. Here comes Parker Yagi. It's tipped away right into the hands of Gowan. She's going to try a 3 from the corner. Emily Gowan got that one. So a couple of quick threes here. Gowan with 13. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout here, where the customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal. It's a full timeout. Yards will take a break. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, the Cowgirls go up by 10.
Team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Allie Byers-Zajac, she's also watching, cheering on the Cowgirls. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Thanks for sending us a text message, Allie. Appreciate it. Steer on the far wing. Brookshire in space, trying to make space, and clears her way around Bloffus and Brookshire for 2. Cowgirls now with the ball up on top is Gowan between the circles. She'll come to the near side with the dribble. Stops, gives it over to Sydney Roberts. Roberts back over to Gowan. Back to Sydney on the near wing. Cross court over to Piper Janing. Here goes Parker Yegi up and in for the glass. Parker with her first bucket of the second half, and the Cowgirls take that 10-point lead back, 47-37. Dribble drive up, and left-handed layup is up and good for Vetter. She's got 9. I think, yeah, there it is. Okay. Piper, little drive up the little soft touch along the baseline for Piper Janing. Gets her first bucket in the second half. Lead back to 10. Sandvik into Brookshire. Vetter now back over to Sandvik. She'll go into the paint, puts it up with the right hand, and Bloffus with the board. Parker Yegi goes to the left. Piper Janing now to Bloffus. Bloffus finds Parker with the left-handed scoop layup. Wow, nice assist. And Parker with the left-handed layup. And now it's a 12-point lead. Biggest lead of the game here so far. Into Brookshire. Put the ball on the floor, and the Cowgirls going to try to pick it up. And Yegi is going to get Brookshire on the foul. Brookshire picks up her third. So Ava Janing checks back in for the Cowgirls. And also checking in, getting her first action here of the game is Mariah Coltis. And the Cowgirls throw it away. 12-point lead. They were looking to build onto that. As the Nuggets come into the front court now. Steer going to go to the right elbow with the dribble. She'll pick it up. She'll give it off to Vetter. Here comes Sandvik and Mariah Coltis with the block. Mariah Coltis with the long arms. Gets the block. Gowan looked at it. She'll cross court over to Sydney. They try to go down low, but tipping it away. A good defensive play there by Emily Vettern. Again, there's Vettern and Vetter both on the court right now, so I'll try to enunciate. Into Mariah off the back iron, no good. Sandvik wrestles that one away from everybody. She brings the rebound all the way up into the paint. Jumper just inside the free throw line for 2. Sandvik with a nice handle in the bucket. She's got 8. Lead is back to 10. Parker Yagi now on the far wing. Picks up her dribble. Finds Gowan. To the top of the key. Bounce pass to Yagi. Yagi into the paint. She'll kick it back out to Gowan. To the corner. Ava Janing, and it's partially blocked and goes out of bounds. Shot clock does not reset. That's 11 seconds remaining on that. Again, Allie Byers-Zajac, thank you. To the corner. Sydney pulls it down, dribbles to the top of the key. 6 seconds. Gowan takes the 3 from the corner, off the rim. Yagi gets the long rebound. Parker's got to clear it back to Sydney for 3 in the corner. Off the heel. Mariah Coltis on the putback for 2. Mariah getting her first bucket here for the 6'1 freshman. 3-point shot from Steer is good. That's a quick answer. And he's coming over to talk to I don't know what happened there. Did you see what happened, Yards? No? I don't know what happened there. Steer hit the three-pointer and not sure what happened there. The referees came over to talk to Coach Gottenborg. And we'll just play on. So again, a 9-point lead now here. This Cowgirls looking to answer that three-pointer by Steer. Bounce pass to Piper Janing. To the right elbow, Ava finds Parker. Parker goes up strong, a little bit too strong, hits the shot clock violation, and it hit the shot clock, so that's a violation, I should say. As Brookshire is going to come back in. Also checking in is McKenna Walker, getting her first action here. Sandvik will come out. Handling the ball is going to be Rusted. Sandvik's going to sit down for a rest. Kick out to the near wing. Bounce pass goes into Brookshire around Blofus, and Blofus will get hit. Oh, no, excuse me, that's Mariah Coltis. Coltis came in for Blofus. I knew better than that. Ooh, they're going to say that's on Piper Janing. I thought that was on Coltis, but they're going to say that's on Piper, so 3 on Piper. Brookshire's first free throw attempt is no good. Sydney Roberts will check in now. That one is good. She's got 10 total, 3 in the second half. And Parker bringing it up into the front court to Ava Janing. Erin Blofus coming back to the scoring table. She'll check in at the next dead ball. To the corner. Back out on top. Sydney with the dribble. She gets double teamed. They find Parker. Now kick to Gowan for an open look at a 3. Short. And Sydney ties up Walker underneath there, and possession arrow goes to the Nuggets. So Blofus will check back in now for Coltis. Again, good minutes from Coltis. Sydney Roberts just staring at the number of Steer now. She'll stay right on her. Penetration drive and knocking it out of bounds there. It'll stay with the Nuggets. 8-point lead here for the Cowgirls, 11.5. The lead was as high as 12 at one point for the Cowgirls. Pass comes out deep to Steer. Sydney Roberts again right on top of her. Brookshire with the screen. Three-point shot way outside, and that one is picked off by Blofus on the miss. Gowan up ahead to Yagi. Yagi finds Sydney for an open look at a 3 in the corner. Sydney Roberts puts it away. She's got 3 of them. She's got 9 total. Cowgirls back up by 11. To the left elbow. And now a kick. Walker dribbles around to Steer. Steer again guarded by Roberts. Fights through the screen. And before the shot, is he going to call a foul? And it looks like he is. It's going to go against Gowan. That'll be 3 on Emily. So 3 on her, 3 on Piper, and 3 on Blofus. 3 on Sandvik still, 3 on Steer, 3 on Rusted, and 3 on Brookshire. So a bunch of players now with 3 fouls. That one hit the back. Hit the back, so it'll be Cowgirl ball. Hit the back of this backboard. So it's a violation, and the Cowgirls get the ball back here. Now a chance to build on that lead. Quickly up ahead to Blofus. Kick to Sydney. Sydney down, tried to go down low, and Brookshire stepped right in front of it. Bounce pass, goes over the other side. And a bucket is good for Vetter. That's going to be a foul on Parker. Now she'll have 3 fouls. And we got a timeout on the floor. Coach Bogey wants to talk about something here, so it's a 56-47 56-47 lead here for the Cowgirls. We'll take a break, and we'll come right back after this on Three Borders Sports Network. Years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy. That timeout also brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance, located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wapaton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. And I think, is it 2 shots? I'm not sure how that happened there. Is it 1-on-1? Oh, that's right. It was an and one. That's correct. And that shot is good. I thought it was 2 shots there, and they should have held on to that. But anyway, it's an 8-point lead for the Cowgirls. Blofus from 10. Along the baseline, rattles it home. Aaron Blofus for 2. With her first field goal. Aaron Blofus averaging 6. Just gives her 3 on the night so far. Brookshire looking for Steer. Steer gets a screen for Brookshire. Now an open 3. And down goes Steer. Oh, my. That was a late call. Oh, my. I don't know if I agree with that one, but Blofus is going to get her 4th foul. She backed into Steer. Steer went down, and the Nuggets crowd did not agree with that call and the late call from the referee, as Steer gets the first one. Steer with 9. Now with 10. As Coltis checks in now for Blofus. Bogey wants an explanation from the referee down in front of us as Steer gets the 3rd one. So now it's an 8-point game again, or is it a 7-point, excuse me? Ava Janing into Coltis, finds Yagi, bang, put away 2. Coltis finds Parker Yagi down low, and the Cowgirls put it back up to a 9-point lead. We're under 10 to play here in half number 2. Heart of Lakes basketball game at its finest here, folks. There's a pass intended for Brookshire. Coltis comes up with that steal on the errant pass. Parker goes up, rolls up with the right hand. Coltis steals it away, and then Brookshire steals it right back. And no fouls called either side. From the right elbow, shot up by Steer is good for 2. Things are getting very vocal here. Yagi over to Roberts, back over to Yagi. Lead is back to 7. We're under 9 to play. Cowgirls retain possession here. 8:56. Bounce pass to the corner. Ava Janing back over to Yagi. Sydney at the top of the key. Tries to go down low, force that pass, and Steer will take it away. Steer gets it over to the near side to Rusted. Rusted backs it up. Waits for the offense to set up. That one's on the floor. Brookshire comes away with it. Well, she'll put up the shot for 2. Brookshire got another bucket. She's got 12. Got a whistle and a foul out front. And that will go against, I believe, it is on Vetter, so that'll be Katie Vetter's first. Emily Gowan's going to check back in now for Sydney Roberts. Gowan to Parker for 3 in the corner, off the heel. Rebound goes over to Katie Vetter. She'll bring it up into the front court. Trailing by 5. Brookshire finds Steer. Back to Brookshire in the paint. Clears some way. Pushes off Coltis. No call. And away come the Cowgirls on the missed shot. Piper Janing goes in, and she'll draw the foul on Brookshire. Brookshire doesn't agree with it, but that's 4 on her. So it's a shooting foul here. Checking back in will be Emily Veteran here after the first shot. So Piper Janing, 68% free throw shooter, got the first. Piper with 3 all in the second half, averages 7. So again, Brookshire comes out with 4 fouls. Piper got that one to fall. She's got 4 total. The lead is back to 7. Up on top is Rusted. Goes to the far side. Gets a screen from Steer on the give and go, but Gowan with a nice block there, but that shot goes up and in. Katie Vetter get that bucket. Parker Yagi, again a 5-point lead. Gowan for 3. Off the left side, and Yagi chases it down. There goes Parker driving in. She'll find Coltis, and she throws it right into the hands of Coach Bogenreith. So turnover on the Cowgirls, leading by 5. Emily Gowan, good pressure defense. Trying to prevent the inbound pass. Rusted up on top now in the Cowgirl logo. Rusted up and in for 2. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. And the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, it's a 3-point lead for the Cowgirls, 62-59 over the Nuggets. We'll be right back.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Once again, we're close here. It's 62-59. It was a 12-point lead by the Cowgirls a little while ago. Just quick adding up here. Unofficially, I have the Nuggets 8 for 19 from the free throw line. And there is a steal or a tie-up. And it'll stay with the Cowgirls. 8 for 19 on free throws. And the Cowgirls a little bit better, 9 of 15. So, again, free throws are big right now in this one here. The Nuggets so far not even shooting 50%. Ava Janing takes a 3. It's partially blocked, and then Yagi picks it up. She'll go up with the left hand for 2. So Parker's got 25, leading the Cowgirls. Steer with the ball, guarded by Gowan now. Emily Gowan with 3 fouls. She'll stay right on Steer, and that pass goes. Coach Bogey wanted to travel, and that time Parker Yagi bumps the head of Addie Sandvik. I think it's going to be Parker's 4th if it is on her. No, it is not. Foul goes against Coltis. I was afraid that might have been Parker's 4th, but Sandvik at the line. And there's another miss. 8 of 20. And Sydney Roberts will check in now for Ava Janing. Sandvik's free throw is good. So 9 of 21. And it's a 4-point lead now for the Cowgirls. Yagi to the corner. Sydney thought about the three. She pulls it down, dribbles across. Gowan looking, finds Parker. Parker Yagi goes up, strong, no good. Maybe partially blocked by Brookshire. And coming away with it are the Nuggets. Steer goes up, and there's going to be a block foul on Gowan. That'll be Emily's fourth. So that's going to send Steer to the line. Steer unofficially 3 of 5 from the stripe. Ava Janing and Aaron Blofus check back in. Remember, Blofus has 4 fouls as well. Steer makes that one. Steer with her 15th point. So now the lead is 2 as we approach 6 minutes to play in regulation. Corner to Roberts, now down low to the baseline. Blofus still has her dribble, but she throws it right into the hands of Sandvik. She'll go coast to coast. Right-handed layup ties it up. Up ahead to Yagi. Parker take it into the paint, finds Ava Janing. Janing goes in, kicks. Cowgirls slow it down a little bit, and we're tied. Ava finds Blofus. She'll go up strong, and she draws a foul on somebody. If it's on Brookshire, that's 5, but I don't think it's on her. Oh, it is. Nope, it isn't. So that's going to be on Vetter. That'll be 2 on her. I see the 4 on the referee, I thought there for a second. Blofus, big free throws for the 6-foot junior, misses the first. Aaron Blofus, 57% from the stripe. Aaron, a little bit too strong on that one. So 2 misses here, 2 big misses. So 9 of 17 unofficially. That one's on the ground. There's quick timeout called as Sandvik was on the floor, and a quick timeout called by Coach Gottenborg. And we got a full timeout, so we'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. We're tied up 64 apiece on Three Borders Sports Network.
Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
All right, we're back here at Breckenridge High School, and we're tied at 64. Brookshire down low along the baseline, looking for help. Finds Sandvik on the near wing. Back to Brookshire down low. Turnaround jumper along the baseline, right into the hands of Ava Janing on the weak side. Cowgirls come back looking to take the lead back now. Janing to Piper. Piper back to Ava Janing. Back to Piper Janing. It's knocked out of bounds, and they're going to say it stays with the Cowgirls. We're getting the discussion, and they are going to say they're talking about it if Piper Janing hit the ball last, and they're they changed the call. Oh my. Well, here we go. Right side jumper, no good. Parker Yagi on the board. And there's a reach foul by Sandvik, I believe, as Brookshire was on the floor as well. It is on 4, so Addie Sandvik will pick up her 4th foul with 4:34 to go. So Sandvik and Brookshire both with 4. Yeah, I don't know.
It shows that they're in bonus, but not us.
Yeah, I don't think they have a bonus here. Thanks, Yards. Yeah, we got to go back to the other end and take it out. We're not in the bonus yet. So 5 fouls on the board, 8 fouls for the Cowgirls. We've had a number of discussions, let's say, I guess. Parker brings it up with the dribble. She'll hand it off to Sydney Roberts. Back to Parker in the corner. Parker to the baseline, brings it back out. Gotta be careful with those lob passes. Hawley crashes in a hurry. Good defensive pressure. Again to Piper Janing. Piper gets bumped there, and there's going to be a foul called on Rusted, and that will be 4 on her. So 3 players with 4 fouls. Isabel Steer has been playing all the second half with 3. She had 3 in the first half. Yagi wants to try the 3 off the mark. Blofus gets the board up and in for 2. Good putback by Aaron Blofus. Big basket for the Cowgirls. 66-64, under 4 to play. Rusted kicks it back. Sandvik drives and puts it up and in. Nice play by Sandvik. 5'8" sophomore. Here comes Parker Yagi going up and in against Brookshire, and that's going to be 5 on her. Parker did the right thing driving in against Brookshire. She knew that will put Emma Brookshire to the bench. So that's going to send Parker Yagi to the line for 2. And checking in for her will be Emily Veteran, 5'9" sophomore. So Parker Yagi goes to the line. She puts her right toe on the line. 3 dribbles. Up in the air goes. Parker Yagi now with 26. That's an unofficial count, of course. Parker with 1 more. And we're getting some discussion here. Coach Bogey wants to talk to one of the referees as long as he's here. Parker's second free throw is good. 27 unofficially. And it's back to a 2-point lead. Call the friends. Wake the dog. Here we go. Oh, and a drive in by Sandvik for 2. There was a collision there, but nobody got called. Sandvik again with a bucket. We're tied again at 68. And now a travel. 3:12 to go. Nuggets with a chance to take the lead. Rusted brings it into the front court. She's got 4. It's Piper Janing. Kick out to Vetter. Sandvik. Got to keep an eye on her. She'll drive it in. Rusted. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Call the friends. Wake the neighbors. Wake up your dog, too. We got a good one going here. We got a doozy. 6 seconds. Drive. Rusted. Off the glass. No good. Weak side rebound. And that's Aaron Blofus' 5th foul. As Veteran will go to the line. Aaron just picked up her 5th personal foul. I believe it is her 5th. So Mariah Coltis so he's got 20 seconds here to make the call. Aaron's gonna come out, and Coltis is ready to check in. And now everybody's ready to go. That was an interesting move there, I thought. But so we're tied at 68, 2:37 to go. Veteran at the line. She's missed 2 already. Makes that one. She's missed 2 in the first half. And she makes a big one here to give the Nuggets the lead. Second one off the right side. Coltis on the board. 1 of 4 from the line for Veteran. Parker gets it over to Emily Gowan. Lob pass way over to the other side to Roberts for a 15-footer. Sydney puts it away for 2. Sydney's got 11 in double digits. The Cowgirls take a 1-point lead again. We got a good one going here. Make sure everybody knows. Wake up everybody down in Arizona, guys. And there's a pass, and it's intended for Sandvik. Janing almost comes away with it. Rattles out, and Yagi with the rebound. Parker will take her time. Parker gets across just in time. There's a bounce pass, and it's almost picked off, but Sydney Roberts comes away with it. Janing travels. It's a 1-point lead, 1:38 to go. Harder Lakes classic battle here between the Cowgirls and the Nuggets. Rusted bringing it across the Breckenridge logo. The offense sets up. To the left side they go. Vetter drives to the free throw line, kicks it back out to Sandvik. Now over to the near side to Rusted. Rusted drives, partially blocked. Emily Gowan hustles for that one. Here comes Parker Yagi. She gets it up ahead. 3-on-1. Roberts bounce pass. Misses Mariah Coltis. And the Cowgirls turn it back over with 1:08 to go and a 1-point lead. The Hawley Nuggets with 1 timeout remaining. The Cowgirls with 2 timeouts remaining. Rusted comes to the right side of the paint. She'll hand it off. Now back out top to the key to Veteran. Rusted on the near wing. Under a minute to play. That one's tipped by Yagi and ball on the floor. Roberts couldn't come up with it. Back down they go. Here comes Sandvik. She's going to drive. She'll put the floater up for 2. Sandvik with the bucket. And it's a 1-point lead. Shot clock differential is minor. It's less than a second. Janing. And we got a quick timeout here by Coach Bogenreef with 25 seconds to go. I don't know if it's a full or a... Is it a full or a 30? Full timeout. We'll take a timeout too there, Yards. We got a good one. 71-70. The Nuggets lead the Cowgirls. Call everybody. Wake them up. Here we go.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton.
All right, we're back here. We cut the commercial a little bit short. Cowgirls steer reaches over the back of Yagi. Back out to Gowan. Emily Gowan to the baseline on the dribble. Shot up. Blocking foul called on Rusted. Big free throws for Gowan. 12.9 seconds remain. Foul on Rusted. That'll be 5 on her. I got 5, but they say it's 4, huh? Well, I had her for 4. I gave somebody else her foul, so now she's got 4. Gowan's free throw off the mark, a little bit too strong. Big free throw coming now. Again, the Cowgirls, no seniors on this squad. Juniors or younger. Gowan rattles that one home off the bank. 10 seconds to go. Here we go. Screen, Rusted. Rusted dribbles in, kicks it out. Vetter way out top to Steer. Steer for a long 3. It's going to be short, and we're going to go overtime on Three Borders Sports Network at 71-71. We got bonus basketball coming up next, Yards. We'll be right back. We're tied at 71 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. We got a dandy. Thanks, Tara Klostrike and Rod and Brenda Romerheim for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network.
Owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what.
How about that? We got overtime basketball here. Cowgirls in the Nuggets, 71 apiece. I told you earlier, wake everybody up, get the dog moving. Here we go. Mariah Coltis going to jump into center circle facing Izzy Steer. Again, remember, I've got Steer for 3 fouls. She played the whole second half with 3 fouls. Here we go. We're ready. Coltis controls to Gowan. Down low they go to Coltis. She'll turn around, put the jumper up a little too strong. Parker clears. Back to Gowan for 3. Off the mark. Sydney Roberts gives chase. She'll get it back to Coltis. Back out top. And Gowan gets it. Wow. What a flurry. Parker for 3 from the corner. A little bit too strong. Roberts on the board. Cowgirls getting a second and third chance here. That one's tipped out of bounds there by Veteran. 3:28 remains. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Again, Tara Klostrike, Rod and Brenda Romerheim. Yagi underneath for 2 on the inbounds. Parker Yagi gets her 29th point. So here comes Rusted. I had her for 4 fouls earlier, folks. I apologize. My book was wrong. Steer up on top. And the Breckenridge Cowgirl fans want to travel on that. Steer down low. Coltis with the block. Sandvik puts it up hard, and it's a foul underneath. Is it going to be on Gowan? Not sure. 22, it's Coltis. That'll be 2 on Mariah. Sandvik gets up and smiles, so she's okay. Steer lost her headband in that whole mess there, so she's putting that all back together. And now it looks like we're good to go. 3:02 remaining. Cowgirls up by 2. Sandvik at the line with 16 points in 17. And the Nuggets barely shooting 50% from the line tonight, but 2 for 2 there, and that ties it back up at 73. Yagi gets it over to the near side to Gowan. Gowan finds Roberts down low, and there's a collision. Sandvik might have just fouled herself out. And she might be hurt a little bit. It is on 4, and I've got her for 5. And that is her 5th. So she fouls out. She collided with Roberts going for that ball. A little bit too aggressive for Addie Sandvik. Played a great game, finishing with 18 points for the Nuggets. Unofficially, I've got her for 18. Looks like on the board they've got her for 19, so maybe I missed one somewhere. So we'll go with 19. Sydney Roberts now at the line. Off the mark, battle. Rusted comes away with it. Next free throws for both teams will be double bonus. Shot goes up, short, no good. Gowan. Oh, and they called it off the hands of veteran. She was over the back of Gowan, but the Hawley folks don't agree. Parker Yagi bringing it up. She'll stop with the dribble. Look for help. Gets it over to Sydney Roberts. Back over to Piper Janing. Back to Sydney Roberts. Now over to Gowan on the near wing. Yagi to the paint. Jumper. She'll draw the foul on veteran. So Parker will go to the line. So that is Emily Veteran's first foul. We're still tied at 73. Both teams now at the 10 plus, so it'll be a double bonus every time somebody goes to the free throw line now, as Yagi gets the first. I've got Parker for 30. And 31. 2-point lead again for the Cowgirls, as Rusted brings it into the front court. Picked up by Gowan at the top of the key. Pass goes down low to Steer. Roberts picks her up. Kick back out. 3-point shot. No good. Parker Yagi gets the board. Parker will push to Roberts. Sydney picks the ball up. Tries to go down low looking for Coltis, and Sydney puts her hands up to her eyes and said, "I knew better." Sydney was trying to force something there that wasn't there. 2-point lead for the Cowgirls. 1:48 to go. Both teams with 2 timeouts. To Steer. Wide open for the 3. Short air ball. Picked up there, but it's thrown out of bounds. No, it's saved by the Nuggets. Steer for another 3. Short. They're going on the rebound. That was a big miss there for the Nuggets. Yagi for 3. Boom! Put it in the books. Parker Yagi drills that one for 3. Gives the Cowgirls a 5-point lead. Oh, man. Mariah Coltis might have just picked up her foul. Yes, it is on Mariah. Mariah Coltis, a 6'1 freshman, after Aaron Bloff has fouled out, has been giving Coach Bogey a lot of good time. Rusted, first free throws off the mark. Rusted with 11 points so far tonight. A minute 13 in overtime. That one short. Coltis with the board. Mariah doing a great job for the Cowgirls. Gowan gets into the front court, but it's knocked out of bounds by Steer. It'll be Cowgirl ball. Into the backcourt they go, and there's a foul right away. As Parker Yagi got the inbound pass, but a quick foul there by Katie Vetter. That'll be her fourth, I guess. There's the other missing foul. We found the other missing foul there, Yards. Digital Guru camera and Camden Yards Kelson. Yagi with the free throw. I don't know what the scoring record per game is for the Cowgirls. Yagi gets another one. I should have looked. 36 unofficially for Parker. We're under a minute to play. 7-point lead for the Cowgirls in this Heart of Lakes battle. Steer for a long 3 off the heel. Coltis with another board. Give Mariah a big round of applause if the Cowgirls can come away with this one. And there's Another foul by Katie Vetter. That could be 5 on her, I believe. It is. So that is her 5th, so we'll take a substitution timeout here. And we want to thank all of our sponsors, Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our Coaches Show sponsor. We're doing that tomorrow night. Smith Motors of Wahpeton, Wahpeton Daily News, Superior Builders, Optimum Rehab, Interstate Engineering. Yeah, you gets that one. We're going to have to find out, Yards, what that scoring record is, because there's 37. 38. And here come the Nuggets. Differential in the shot clock. We're about 13 seconds. Steer for a long 3. Off the mark, and Coltis comes away with it, and she's fouled again. Mariah Coltis. Get to know that name, folks. Mariah Coltis, a 6'1" freshman. Remember, there's no seniors on this squad for the Cowgirls. Mariah gets the first one. It's tough to do when there's nobody around and it's dead quiet in here. And the lead in overtime is now by 10. And it's now 11. So Mariah with 4 points. We're going to talk to Coach Bogey after the game here, folks, so stay with us. Coach Bogey will be up for an interview. Long 3 by Rusted. No good. Parker Yagi on the board. And that could be the end of it, as Yagi will bring it up across the timeline. And she'll get up, and it's swatted away there by the Nuggets, but right into the hands of Piper Janing. Jump ball. Possession arrow will go to the Nuggets with 9.4 seconds remaining. 11-point lead. And now Coach Bogey just says no fouls. Don't let them score with the clock stopped. Steer will take the long 3. Short, and it gets bounced around a little bit. Yagi's going to come up with it, and the Cowgirls win in overtime. 84-73. Big win for the Cowgirls, and a nice win for the Cowgirls. And we'll have to check here and see, but I think unofficially is 38 points for Parker Yagi. That's got to be close to a school record, I would think. Somebody's going to let me know. Anyway, that is the end of this one. The Cowgirls victorious 84-73. We'll be back with Coach Bogey on our Three Borders Sports Network postgame show coming up next.
A farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Is your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300. Welcome back. You saw a doozy. I like that word, doozy. 84-73 in overtime. It was tied at 73 at the end of regulation, and the Cowgirls turned it on here in overtime. It ended at 71 apiece at the end of regulation, and the Cowgirls scored 13 and held the Nuggets to just 2 points in overtime. So the Cowgirls come away with a victory. Coach Bogey down in the locker room. He will be up and visit with us here shortly, but we're going to go through the scoring here first for the Nuggets. 1 point for Isabel Johnson. And then 1 point for Veteran as well. Then unofficially, I've got 11 points for Rusted, 11 points for Brookshire. They both Brookshire fouled out. And Vetter with 14, she also fouled out as well. So 11 and 11 for Rusted and Brookshire, 14 for Vetter, 15 for Izzy Steer. And leading the way, also fouling out here, was Addie Sandvik. She had 19 for the Nuggets. So that's your scoring for the Nuggets. Taking a look at the Cowgirls as they make their way back on the court. Ellie Brewer finishes with 2, 4 for Coltis, 5 for Bloffus, 14 for Gowan, 4 for Piper Janing, 6 for Ava Janing, 11 for Sydney Roberts, and breaking the school record of 31 points was Parker Yagi. Unofficially, I have her for 38, so I know she broke the school record, and we'll ask Coach Bogey when he gets up here if it was exactly 38. So Sarah Steinborn had the record along with Carsey Materi. So Carsey's probably even watching tonight. So Sarah Steinborn 31, Carsey Materi with 31, and Parker Yagi, she was number 6. And we'll take a break, and when we come back here, we'll be right back there. Yards, go ahead and take a break, and we'll get Bogey all set up, and we'll be right back in a minute.
It's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Alrighty, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Welcome back to Breckenridge High School, home of the Cowgirls tonight, and the Cowgirls victorious here. You got enough cord there, Coach? You all right?
I'm not sure.
All right, we don't want to unplug something either.
I can scoot a little closer too.
We'll get it there for you. All right, we're joined now by head coach of the Cowgirls basketball squad. That's Tony Bogandreef. Coach, congratulations. Nice win, buddy.
Thank you. That was a nice, hard-fought battle. We talked about that in the locker room. How about just battling through some adversity that game?
Yeah, it was a tough-fought, Heart of Lakes game. I mean, that's what they're meant to be. We got to talk. There's so many things we can talk about here, and I just see her walking off court here now is Mariah Coltis. We'll talk about her in a minute. But we got to talk about Parker. Parker breaks the school record with 38 points, held by Sarah Steinborn and Carsey Materi. And you were here in Carsey's game. I think that was how many threes?
She hit 9 threes that game.
She hit 9 threes in that game. So just talk about Parker's game all around here for the sophomore.
Yeah, I told you off air. I thought I looked up towards the end of the game there. I'm thinking she's probably around 24, 25. And I look up and she had 37, then hit her 38th. And I just thought, wow. She played unbelievable, though. She hit that 3 in transition late in the game, and I think that was the dagger to the game.
Yeah, I think it was, too, back there. And, again, I got to mention Mariah Coltis. You got Erin Blofus in trouble there. She got in foul trouble, even though she still had 5 points. But Erin Blofus did a good job on Brookshire down there. But, again, Mariah Coltis coming off the bench for you as a freshman. Rebounds, takeaways, she had a great game.
We talked about that in the locker room. We said, what a great half for Mariah. What did Mariah have for points, did you say?
I had 5.
Okay.
Or what did I have here for Mariah? I had 4 for Mariah.
4 points, and according to our manager stats, she had 7 rebounds.
Yeah, I would
think
believe
most
that.
of them came in the last about 2.5 minutes, too.
Right, yep.
Of overtime.
That was a whale of a game by Mariah. But we can't forget, Emily Gowan, Sydney Roberts, and the rest of the team either. The Janing sisters. Just a great overall team effort here against a good Hawley Nugget squad.
Emily was a little bit frustrated with herself, and she turned it over a few times where she knew as soon as it left her hands that it was going to be picked off. And we just had to explain to her, you can't do it all on your own. Some games she can, and she can split double teams, and we have to get reversals against good teams like that. Sydney came out and shot it well. She shot it confidently right away, hit a couple of threes, so that was good. And those two were able to keep Steer to 15 points.
Yeah, that was, and she can shoot the ball too. I did notice you put Sydney on her and face to face and face guarded her a lot too, and then Gowan went on her. But again, a great game here for the Cowgirls.
Thank you.
What did you think? You were up by 12 at one point, if I remember right. I think that was your biggest lead was 12. But then things kind of started to slip away, and then, of course, we're tied at end of regulation.
Right, we were fouling. We got really tired.
That's what it was.
And I tried calling timeouts when I could, but it's nice to save them for when it does come down to the last second plays or whatever.
Exactly.
But we probably just got to get a little bit shorter rest, use some of our other guards off the bench early in the game, and then even early in the second half just to give our starters a rest.
Yep.
But we just felt like they were our horses this game, and we needed to ride it out, and they end up battling and coming away with the win.
All right, I know you're losing your voice, Coach. We'll let you go, and I appreciate you coming up, and congratulations on a great Cowgirl win.
Thank you for covering us.
All right, we had some Hawley folks watching too, so thanks to the Hawley folks
Thank
too
you.
as well. All right, Coach Bogey, we'll maybe see you tomorrow?
I think so.
All right, so on the Coach's Show tomorrow night, we'll talk some more with Coach Bogandreef. You know what? Let's take a break. Let's see if we can get Parker up here for a quick chat. So we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and see if we can get Parker up here for a chat. All right, take a break.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
First car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, and we're in Breckenridge High School. The Cowgirls come away with an 84-73 overtime victory against Heart of Lakes competitors, the Hawley Nuggets, and it was a great game here for the Cowgirls. We just talked to Coach Bogey, and now we're lucky enough to be joined by Parker Yagi. Parker, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so I got to ask, first of all, great game, and we'll talk about the record in a minute, but a great game, and you played just about every minute, didn't you, today?
Yeah,
I think you did. Yeah, I think you did. All right, so we got to take a look at the I asked you before you come up here on the air, did you know you were even close to the record?
I had no idea. I looked up there, and I was like, it does not seem like I'm at that much.
Yeah, and that's what Coach Bogey said, too. He said that he looked up one time, and you were at 37, and then you hit that next free throw, and my God, she's at 38, and all of a sudden everybody realized it was a school record. So I didn't think of it during the game. I mentioned it somewhere in there when you got over 30, and you hit that big three over there, too. That was a big three.
I know. I shot that one with confidence. I was like, no way it's going in, but.
So okay, and I got to ask you another question. Now I'm going to compare you to your brother.
Oh, dear.
You go in, you drive, and you do that underhand scoop layup there. You must have practiced that many times.
Many years in the gym, 1v1ing. Oh, it gets dirty in there.
I bet.
Yeah, we're pretty competitive.
That's cool.
Blood drawn at the end of that.
Yeah, I bet. I bet there was.
Yeah.
All right, you got to look at the camera and say hi to Grammy.
Hi, Grammy.
There she is. Got a nice text message from Grammy before the game started, and she's a pretty cool lady.
She is.
Yep. So she's always watching and cheering you on. So
best supporter, for sure.
All right, I'm going to let you go. I know your family's down there, Parker, but again, great job. Congratulations on breaking the school record. There might be a few more coming for you. Just a sophomore you are. All right. Parker Yagi joining us here from the Cowgirls. And Yards, let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back and wrap it up. Parker Yagi.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Welcome back to Breckenridge High School, everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner. That's Yards Kelson on the Digital Guru camera. What a game we had here, and it was a fun night at the Cowgirl Gymnasium here. They come away with a victory, 84-73 in overtime. We went through the scoring. We talked to Coach Bogey. We talked to Parker Yagi about the school record. What a great night here for Cowgirl basketball. I think we're going to wrap it up, Yards, and we'll call it a night, too, here on the Three Borders Sports Network postgame show. Don't forget, tomorrow night we got our coaches show, and we'll have everybody that's able to make it. We'll have them come in and visit with us tomorrow night at our studio. So we'll have that tomorrow night, and make sure you tune in for that. Then Thursday night we'll be back here. And then Friday, I think we got some more hockey for you. So that's the schedule here for the rest of the week. Busy week this week on Three Borders Sports Network. For Cadman, Yards, Kelson, Raleigh, and Julie, Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, the Cowgirls, 84-73 victory over the Hawley Nuggets. Good night, everybody.